Ahsoka Season 2 has been confirmed. Again. Yesterday we got news that The Mandalorian and Grogu were headed to the big screen, and way at the bottom of that announcement was a little blurb that mentioned Dave Filoni was currently working on Ahsoka's second season. Well, today that bit of news got the attention it deserved from an official tweet accompanied by a Dave Filoni sketch. He used to put some of those out a lot more frequently back when Star Wars Rebels was on. I miss them. This was a nice reminder of those times. The tweet simply says, "The story continues. Ahsoka Season 2 now in development with Dave Filoni." The artwork features what appears to be Ahsoka and Sabine standing in a familiar location. The finger of the Argonath, the statue of the father. So it would appear that they are setting off in the footsteps of Baylan Skoll. Whether or not that's on purpose remains to be seen. It could be that they're seeking a way home and their journey will just so happen to intertwine with Baylan's. It's also worth pointing out that this isn't the first potential look we've ever had of Ahsoka and Sabine on Peridea. Remember how I said Dave used to share these sketches back in the day? In 2019, he celebrated the anniversary of the Star Wars Rebels series finale with this sketch and the message, "I tried to think of something to sketch for all of you today, but I couldn't come up with something from the past, so I drew a possible future instead. No, this is not a new show, just a drawing I did for you, the greatest fans there are." Sure, Dave. Now, who knows if we'll get that exact scene in Ahsoka Season 2, but the image certainly makes me think of Peridea and the kinds of fantasy stories that series took inspiration from. Two figures climbing some steps in snowy mountains. I think Ahsoka and Sabine could be gearing up for an epic quest. Now they just need to convince four hobbits, Noti, to come along, and they'll be well on their way to an entire fellowship. Jokes aside, I'm very relieved to hear this news. I'm not surprised by it, but nothing is ever a guarantee when it comes to streaming series. Ahsoka ended with so many questions and loose threads, I was a little anxious when a second season wasn't announced right away or when the strikes had ended. It is funny that this news came out a matter of days after Rosario Dawson said she hadn't heard anything yet. At least she didn't have to lie about it for years like Ewan McGregor did. I guess the big question now is, when will it come out? I think 2025 is possible, but 2026 seems more likely to me. It all depends on when it actually enters production. Filoni is producing The Mandalorian and Grogu, which I'm sure will take up a decent amount of time, and we don't know exactly when that will start production either. The first season of Ahsoka began filming in May 2022 and then released 15 months later, so I guess if Season 2 starts filming by September of this year, there is hope for a 2025 release date. But that's all complete speculation. All that's important now is that we know it's coming. Let me know what you're hoping to see in Season 2 in the comments. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on our socials, and consider checking out our Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.